Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Aquarius, today we're going to focus on your past, present, as well as your future, but we're also going to look at the ultimate outcome of your current situation. So, with all that being said, Aquarius, let's get started. So, we do have to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Now, we'll see why you're getting this card and how it resonates with your reading for today. But let's get started. We're going to focus on your past, present, as well as your future, and the ultimate outcome of your current situation. For Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Now, in the recent past, we do have the Knight of Swords. Current energy is the Nine of Pentacles. And in the near future, we do have the High Priestess. As far as the ultimate outcome is concerned, we have the Ten of Swords. And this doesn't feel like your energy. This feels like somebody else's energy. Yeah, this feels like somebody else's energy, Aquarius. As far as the overall energy for the reading, we do have the Queen of Wands to the Two of Wands to the Ten of Swords. So it looks like you decided to end things here with someone. Before the Two of Wands comes the Ace of Wands, which the Queen of Wands does have the Ace of Wands in her hand. And the Ace of Wands speaks of our own personal wants and desires. So it kind of looks like you're the one that actually brought this relationship between you and this person to an end, okay? Now, with all of that being said, currently at the moment, we do see you sticking to this decision of yours. Currently at the moment, we do see you not only sticking to this decision of yours, but we do see you very focused on yourself right now. I'm also getting that there's a lack of communication between you and this particular person that you decided to end things with. I'm also getting that as well. But let's get a little bit more into your reading and see what else we can get. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords for Aquarius. All right, we do have the Lovers, we have the Moon, and then we also have the Strength card out here. I see. When you and this person got together, it felt like a very strong and intense connection between you and this person. I also feel like this connection entered your life when you were least expecting for a connection to enter your life. So I do feel like this connection in itself really did catch you off guard. I'm also getting that things could have potentially, things between the two of you could have potentially moved at a very fast pace, especially with the Knight of Swords coming out here. I mean, the Knight of Swords does speak of fast movement, but yeah, it kind of looks like things moved very quickly between you and this person. This to me just looks like a very fast growing connection between two people. I am definitely getting that, but let's look at the Nine of Pentacles. We got the Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups, and then we also have the Four of Cups. You know, I feel like over time, Aquarius, you started to kind of realize that, you know, this connection between you and this person is just not, how do I say this? This connection between you and this person is just not providing you with what it is that you initially thought it would, especially with the Six of Cups to the Ace of Cups coming out here at the bottom of the deck. It's my apologies, my phone cut off. But as I was saying, this connection is not bringing you the happiness that you initially thought it was going to bring you. In fact, it kind of looks like it brought you, you know, unfortunately, the complete opposite is basically what I'm getting so far, okay? Now, let's look at the High Priestess. Tell me more about the High Priestess for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we do have the Queen of Wands, we do have the Three of Cups, and then we also have the Three of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Seven of Swords. So in regards to your energy in the near future, you know, because you've come to terms with the fact that this relationship is just simply not making you happy like you thought it would, it's just simply not bringing you what you initially thought it would bring you into your life, we do see you making the choice to not only end things with this person in particular, but we do see you deciding to take your chances elsewhere. It's as if, you know, you feel like you could definitely find somebody who's going to, you know, treat you better than this person that you were once upon a time romantically involved with. At the end of the day, you are somebody who knows your value, knows your worth, knows what it is that you want, and knows what it is that you're looking for. And you're that type of person that refuses to basically settle for less. So if somebody can't show up in the ways you need them to show up, you're just going to be that type of person that's just going to get up and walk away and just accept the fact that, okay, this person just simply can't be what I want them to be. That's okay. I'm just going to get up. I'm just going to walk away. And we do see you doing just that. Now, with the Seven of Swords coming out here, here's where it kind of gets a little interesting, right? Yeah, here's where it kind of gets a little interesting. I just kind of feel like this person's very baffled by the fact that not only did you end things here with them, but you're actually moving forward and moving on with your life and talking to other people and dating other people and entertaining other people. Now, I'm not entirely sure how this person knows all of this, to be completely honest. I don't know if this person's keeping tabs on you or what the case may be, but I am definitely getting in some way, shape, or form this person clearly knows that you're dating new people, seeing new people, entertaining new people. Granted, this could definitely represent something that they just simply suspect that you're doing. That's also a possibility. Maybe this person suspects that you're dating new people and seeing new people. If so, I do feel like their suspicion of, you know, you and what you're currently out here doing is definitely right, because I do see you talking to other people, entertaining other people, you know, getting to know other people, wanting to build, you know, with someone that you're very compatible with, that's going to bring what it is that you truly want and desire into your life and into a relationship is basically what I'm getting. But I am getting like a very baffled energy coming from this particular person. I am definitely getting that. They're kind of baffled and shocked and surprised by it all. I am getting that. Now, as far as the ultimate outcome is concerned, we do have the 10 of Swords to the 4 of Pentacles to the World, and then we also have the Sun out here. You know, because I feel like these are two separate energies here. I do. I feel like there's two separate energies I'm looking at here. As you're regaining control over your life all over again and doing what you feel as though is best for you, it is greatly affecting them in the process of it all. I am definitely getting that. It is greatly affecting them in the process of it all. This person genuinely does feel like they tried their hardest to, you know, make you happy. I am getting that, but this is us looking at things from their perspective. So just kind of keep that in mind. You may obviously disagree with that, but through their perspective, right? This person feels like they've honestly done, you know, everything that they possibly can think of to try to make you happy. And, you know, they just kind of feel like it just still simply wasn't enough for you. It is basically what I'm getting, but this is, again, us looking at things from their perspective, okay, Aquarius? But like I said, as you're regaining control of your life all over again and doing what you feel as though is best for you, I do feel like this person, unfortunately for them, they are being greatly affected by it all. I don't feel like this person wanted, obviously, all of this to happen, but this is what's basically happening. And it kind of looks like this person's being being forced to accept something that they don't necessarily want to accept, which is obviously losing you in this dynamic that they once upon a time had with you. According to them, like I said, this person feels like they truly did give you their all, and for it to play out this way, it just sucks and it hurts a whole lot, you know, for them, because they feel and think and believe that they honestly gave you their all, and their all, you know, just simply wasn't enough according to them. But I feel like that's something that you really do disagree with, as far as them giving your all, giving them their all is concerned. I feel like that's something that you really, really do disagree with. But this person might even communicate that towards you, or to you, I'm sorry. They might communicate that to you. They might tell you, you know, that they honestly gave you their all, and their all just simply wasn't good enough for you. If they do communicate this to you, Aquarius, I don't see you having the desire to go back and forth with this person. At the end of the day, you know what's going to make you happy. And clearly this person's showing up in a way that just doesn't bring you that sense of happiness and joy that you were hoping this relationship would. So I don't see you having the desire to honestly go back and forth with this person. I feel like your mind is essentially made up about them, and you're very determined, like I said, to move forward and move on with your life and take your chances elsewhere, you know, with somebody who's going to bring into your life what it is that you truly want and desire, because this person clearly isn't bringing what it is that you truly want and desire into this dynamic between the two of you. So with all that being said, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.